For centuries, man has wondered when that day will come, the end of the world. Sadly, for many of us today, it's a forgotten one. It's a myth. It's some absurd fairy tale or horrible symbolic truth to what might happen. For some of us, it's a fear, a puzzle, a riddle, a faint thought in the back of your mind that is so little. And as for believers like myself, it's a glorious and a triumphant way. It's an honor to have been selected of all created mankind to see this historic date. I can only imagine. The reason I say this is because we're all worried when we're gonna get mugged, get AIDS, beat up, get paid. Like we children to get our knees scraped. Now don't get me wrong, the size of these problems are all great, but we have so much more going on today and so much more at stake. We have bombs blowing, people dying because of hunger and starvation, global warming. So let this be known as a global warning that all these occurrences lead to who it is that's coming. Jesus. Yet these horrendous catastrophes must be continuous and happening, for all they do is build up to the end of us and our families, to live in eternity in happiness or suffering. It's your decision. Or is it? Look at the world around you. Look how money rules and controls it, while demons roam it. But it's ultimately God that holds it. But unfortunately, many people don't care to know this, or much less take notice. So you take notice and tell me, what do you see? Betrayal and backstabbing within family, so-called friends that are not worth trusting, heartbreaking lovers that are really not worth loving. Millionaires and celebrities who could have everything they could ever want, but in reality, they're unsatisfied souls because we're always left wanting, and they have nothing. Rebellious people who in one in unity, we can change the entire course of history, but fear to speak out for truth, we have no mouth and remain a mystery, while all these politicians and role models stand there singing and we stand there listening, and every song that they sing, all they care about is getting rich off of you and me. And sad enough, this is reality. To fill the void of loneliness, we lust. To escape confrontation with other people, we lie. We do drugs to believe that we live. And I don't know about you, but I'm dying to live, but living to die in exchange for real life. View the world around you and see how goodness rarely exists. And to conclude and end all of this, all I have left to say is that Jesus Christ said this over 2,000 years ago, and it's never rang so true that it's occurring at this very moment. God help us all, because we are living in the end days.